Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
The cast of the movie The Leisure has begun to emerge. Xiao Zhan is in charge. Deng Chao's agent is suspected of refuting the rumors. Noon Sunshine's first film The Leisure has become particularly interesting because it may have invited Xiao Zhan to play the male lead. The film's main creative lineup has been circulating on the internet for a while, and now it has even been clearly written on a certain page. Of course, you still have to remember that official announcements shall prevail. Starring Xiao Zhan, Deng Chao, Xiao Zhan, Huo Jianhu director, Kong Sheng, representative works, Langai Bang, Warren Changsha, Love Between Mountains and Seas, Dajiang Day, etc., screenwriter, Lan Xiaolong, representative works, My Commander, My Regiment, Soldier Assault, Changjin Lake, etc., producers, Fu Ruoking, Hao Honglian have something to say. If this lineup is real, it is very blockbuster and very innovative. I say it's big because the director Kong Sheng is a great master in the field of TV dramas and the screenwriter Lan Xiaolong is a great master in military-related themes. Fu Ruoking is the leader of China Film Group, and Hao Honglian is the leader of Noon Sunshine. The leading actors are also among the top actors of all ages. This lineup is also very innovative. First of all, this is Noon Sunshine's first film to move to the big screen after accumulating many years of success on the small screen. Being able to assemble such a creative lineup and also invite China Film as the distributor shows the dedication to this film. Attention! Secondly, director Kong Sheng is a great master in the field of TV dramas, but he rarely gets involved in movies. There is still a big difference between directing movies and TV dramas. I admire director Kong's spirit of exploring and challenging himself, and I look forward to his performance in a large-scale film production this time. Everyone is familiar with these actors, so I won't say much more. Interestingly, netizens often say that Xiao Zhan and Xiao Zhan, as well as Xiao Zhan and Huo Jianhu, have similar looks. If they play a family in the movie, it would be really interesting. Among this online lineup, the most controversial one is Deng Chao, because Deng Chao has always been the main actor in his movies in recent years. Some netizens believe that it is impossible for Deng Chao to do a double role in Xiao Zhan's movies. At the same time, a post from Deng Chao's agent was also interpreted as refuting the rumors. It is said that the movie Dexin Jinshe will be officially announced in June, and everything will be subject to the official announcement. The film's on-site location work is also in full progress. It is said that it is set up on a small island in Yicheng, opposite the Three Gorges Cruise Center, and the scenery is quite good. Next news. Is Wang Yibo's top status stable? How awesome is his background and what makes his resources so awesome? Gaobo was full of praise for Wang Yibo's hip-hop skills, thinking that they're close to professional standards. Although there is still a gap compared with the top international dancers, Wang Yibo is undoubtedly among the best in the entertainment industry. As for Gaobo, everyone must know that he is not only the leader of the Beijing dance group, but also the founder of the internationally renowned competition COD. He has won the respect of professional dancers with his excellent dance skills, profound industry influence and humble and studious attitude. Gaobo especially admires top professional dancers and plays a decisive role in the promotion of hip-hop, which is even more praised than his personal dancing ability. His stage charm and dancing skills are undoubtedly his core competitiveness, while skills such as motorcycles and skateboards are more like the icing on the cake for his versatility. The stage has always been his fundamental place. Participating in Street Dance 3 is undoubtedly a wise move. His performance in this variety show is extremely eye-catching, like a bright star. Although there is still room for improvement in his acting skills compared to senior actors in terms of film and television resources, this does not mean that he has no acting skills. For the work Yufei, having an excellent production team and IP blessing has undoubtedly laid a solid foundation for its success. The same goes for Ice and Fire. Of course, we don't have to demand that it become a hit drama. As long as it can be a hit, it will be enough for him to gain a foothold in the entertainment industry. Choosing excellent partners and teams does not focus on the role of the character. This decision is quite wise. However, to truly solidify his position, he still needs to continuously hone and improve his acting skills. Only by respecting oneself can a person win the respect of others. In the entertainment industry, the size of a celebrity is not the criterion for measuring everything. The real core should be the level of strength. In the performance of film and television works, if you want to be the protagonist, the key lies in whether you have enough strength to be qualified for this role. So, what is strength? It means that you need to have superb acting skills to add color to the role instead of becoming a burden. At the same time, you also need to have strong influence, because your participation can promote the interests of the entire team, so that everyone will benefit from your joining. Benefit. Since Wang Yibo's popularity soared, he has participated in satellite TV New Year's Eve performances for 4 consecutive years, but he is never actively asked to be the finale guest. However, every one of his stage performances became the most popular focus of the night, with a number of plays ranking high on the list. In many large-scale evening parties, organizers usually tend to invite experienced and senior artists as the finale guests, because their status is accumulated through years of hard work and works. This status, just like human dignity and face, is earned through one's own sweat and talent, not the gifts of others. On the New Year's Eve stage, Wang Yibo, a leader in the field of street dance, showed his outstanding dancing ability and completed a modern dance performance that lasted more than 4 minutes. His eyes are firm and focused, full of persistence in pursuit of goals, showing how unswervingly he is able to realize his dream of dancing. He adheres to the principle of working closely with high-quality film and television production teams and continues to hone his acting skills. Every year, he carefully selects 2 to 3 stages and strives to create classics. When it comes to choosing variety shows, he does not blindly follow popular trends, but prefers to participate in shows that are more professional and can show his fighting spirit, conveying a very positive image. Appropriate weighing and decisions should be made in endorsement matters. Only by setting aside some time to pursue the things you love can you ensure the stability and long-term development of your personal career. The future path depends largely on the performance and response of the works he participates in. If he has a good reputation and a broad audience base, he will surely gain a firm foothold at the top of the entertainment industry. However, if the transformation attempt fails, he may face certain risks. After all, he aims to become an excellent actor, and this road is destined to be full of challenges and unknowns. Next news. Why does Wang Yibo continue to be popular? 5 years at the top, what is his strength? The participation of all members of Wind Chaser is actually what Wang Yibo's fans expect. They hope to achieve a harmonious and win-win situation, provided that everyone can maintain fairness and sincerity. The outstanding performance of the actors undoubtedly laid a solid foundation for the success of this movie, making its box office successfully exceed the 500 million mark. As a leader among actors born in the 1990s, Wang Jinggai once again improved his acting status with this film. In Peacekeeping Riot Team, we deeply felt the responsibility of the Riot Team members. They carry the expectations of the international community and have the mission of maintaining global peace and tranquility in their hearts. This noble profession is like a bright star, shining in the long river of history. It is not only the pride of human civilization, but also a messenger of world harmony and a heroic warrior defending peace. The depth of unknown, the magnificence of King of the Sky, the passion of passion, the entanglement of decision, the unrestrainedness of Wind Chaser, the warmth of My Friend, Hip Hop 3 and Hip Hop 4, the modern dances like Bright Sunshine, the New Year's Eve song in the form of a stage musical, the bystanders quietly appreciate. These diverse public welfare songs, he actively endorses domestic brands, enthusiastically participates in public welfare activities, showing profound feelings of family and country. His excellence is not a castle in the air or a pile of empty words, but the excellent works he created step by step as a young man through continuous efforts and accumulation. He truly managed to make his flow and positive energy complement each other. Although he is young, he is versatile and each of his talents has reached a professional level, thanks to his strong enterprising spirit. He is undoubtedly the most serious and dedicated among many artists, and he always sets strict demands on himself according to the standards of an artist. Even on the stage of Tian Shuang Shuang, he can attract the audience with his elegant and dignified image and elfin and cute qualities. No matter how much he talks, he can always show his extraordinary emotional intelligence, neither fighting nor being ostentatious. Although some people will envy Wang Yibo for his rich resources, if we look closely, you will find that in the entertainment industry, he can be as comprehensively developed and outstanding in professional abilities as he is in the entertainment industry. It is rare for an artist to come to a new experience. Not only can he achieve the 3 outstanding qualities we often say, but he also constantly explores and adds new skill points on this basis. In addition to the 4 points mentioned above, we can also find more, such as his outstanding performance in the field of fashion. Wang Yibo's fashion concept stems from his attitude of insisting on himself and not following the crowd. He dresses freely, sometimes showing a casual and comfortable side, sometimes showing a cool hip-hop style image, sometimes showing an elegant and dignified temperament, and sometimes even with there's a Renaissance charm or a sexy and charming style. He can always flexibly use various elements to create his own unique style according to different occasions and styles, which makes people admire his fashion sense and innovation ability. Talking about whether he is a traffic niche, in fact, he is not. He is actually responsible for his strength. If he really wanted to become a hit, why would he choose the storm chaser script that might be difficult to get off the ground for several years? If he wants to become famous overnight, he can easily achieve it by just taking on a few costume idol dramas. With his captivating charisma, fans will go crazy for him and his fan base will soar. However, look at his choices now. He actually devoted himself to the filming of documentaries. Let me ask, which top artist would be willing to travel across mountains and rivers to shoot a documentary? But Wang Yibo did it, which is enough to prove that he is always committed to creating high-quality works, rather than just using traffic to make quick profits to deceive the audience. Although his popularity is already quite high, further increasing exposure will not bring significant freshness, such as the shock brought by the explosive growth of newcomers. Therefore, his current goal is not to pursue higher exposure, but to create more high-quality works. After all, his own traffic is already huge, and he also has the charm of an idol. What he needs even more is to let the identity label of actor surpass the label of traffic and show his strength and talent as an actor. Wang Yibo is an artist known for his perseverance and endurance. He is so strict with himself that he is almost harsh and can be said to be a typical hard-working Saburo. He entered the entertainment industry early and achieved outstanding achievements in his professional field and reached the top level, which is indeed very remarkable. Not only does he have outstanding appearance, but he also possesses real strength. His sincerity and lack of pretense make people feel close to him, and his personal charm is very attractive. Wang Yibo has always integrated sportsmanship into his entertainment career and faced every challenge with a positive and fighting attitude. Coupled with some luck, I believe he will be able to remain popular in the entertainment industry for a long time.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.